Facebook permit me to use this very music to entertain Ipob family all over the world. Facebook permit me to use this very music to entertain indigenous people of Biafra all over the world and the lovers of Biafrans, the lovers of Ipob, the lovers of Eastern Security Network, the lovers of Directorate of State of Biafra Land. Facebook permit me to use this very music to entertain the lovers of Biafrans all over the world. I have no copyright over this very music. It was sung by a Biafran brother. Facebook permit me to use this very music to entertain the great Ipob, one family all over the world, and the lovers of Ipob and lovers of Biafra freedom. Now, let's dive into the music of the day before we start the program as usual. Somebody is sending a request. Let me bring it in. This very program, we are going to be bringing Biafrans into the program to speak their mind. Please, when you come in, you mute yourself. After I introduce myself, you go ahead. But before then, the last music before we start the program as usual. Once you come in, please, I've already accepted your request. The last music before I start the program as usual. As you are joining me, please share the program. You will know that I cross border. Oh, Italy. The great Italian coordinator. Oh, handwork, yeah. Share the program, share the program.
Here comes the time for everyone to see the front where we will be. This is the time when you and I together as one. They will know the sun is rising from east to west, from north to south. The sun is rising. All your way of that, I'm the part of who you are. Because the sun is rising. We shine so bright. We are right. It's our life, secret of mystery. That's all we don't have history. It's affecting our soul and it's killing us so slow. With what we've been through, we are far from the wood. But we are blessed by you, good in the so we're never gonna give up, we're never gonna give up. Y'all be light in the way of a tunnel. If you shine so bright all time, the whole wide world will embrace us. Nobody can stop us, nobody can take us, nobody can send us. They will know, they will know. The sun is rising from east to west, from north to south. The sun is rising. All your way to fly, I'm the proud of who you are. Because the sun is rising. We shine so bright all over the world. We are rising. No windows and curtains, Realize everything. When I think about how blessed we are, these spots all over my body. So rise to the black side. Black stands for some great strides. Flashes open flashes. Daily life storms to ashes. When I put down my remedies, the action fantasy rallies. Blood on the ground. This is how we fly. Our beautiful love all around the world. Blood on the ground. This is how we fly. Our beautiful love all around the world. We go carry the cross together. We walk through to Zion.
We must carry this cross together.
How do we do it so? There we go. There we go. Who takes the way? Who let you stop? You see the sun is rising. I still wake up now. All over the world. Because the sun is rising. Still shining so bright. All over the world. Yeah, the sun is rising. Say you will know. You will know. You will know. The sun is rising. Wake up now the way you are. Oh, yeah, the sun is rising. Oh, the sun is rising.
Wonderful Biafran lovers of Biafrans, lovers of IPOB all over the world, lovers of this Security Network, lovers of Directorate of State of Biafra Land, the DOS, indeed, they are wise, and lovers of freedom. I say good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and good night to some of you according to your time zone. Is your brother, is your friend, Okija Biaframan, aka the Radical One. We are back on air this very morning to show wonderful language. So, to appreciate, in short time, to appreciate IPOB, one family all over the world, to appreciate Biafrans in general and the lovers of Biafrans all over the world for this very 30th of May 2026 in the year of our Most High God. One thing you must understand that this very year that IPOB leadership was fighting all manner of battle from left to right, back to front, enemies in their numbers. Biafrans observe this very 30th of May that I can give you record. This is the most successful 30th of May. The land of Biafra was under lock and key. Everybody obeyed the order. And the zoo has been put to shame. Before we proceed on this very program, this very morning, we are going to be bringing you message from IPOB leadership. They appreciate every one of you. They are proud of every one of you, both those in Biafra land, both those in Western world, who came out in mass to honor the brave men and women that sacrificed their life for our sake since 1914 till this very year 2026, where they continue to abduct innocent indigenous people of Biafra, and most especially the lovers of IPOB, and including IPOB members. This very IPOB leadership appreciate you. The Directorate of State appreciate you. The DOS appreciate you. The institution known as the Directorate of State appreciate you. Before we proceed, let's bring you a very wonderful message from IPOB leadership. And we're also going to be bringing you the Biafran Television Europe highlight news of the week from our sister Wanda Idaragold. But before that, let's bring you the message from the leadership. After that, we'll bring you BTV, and we'll bring you a prayer also from IPOB prayer team, led by our mother, our aunties, our sister, in the person of Pastor Evangelist Agnes Mwokeke. But before then, the leadership thanks message for indigenous people of Biafra all over the globe.
Directorate of State's Communications DOS Press Release Date, May 31st, 2026. Appreciation to the people of Biafra. Lovers of freedom and friends of Biafra, for observing Biafra Heroes Day, the Directorate of States of the Indigenous People of Biafra by this press release extends our sincere gratitude to the Biafran people, friends of Biafra and lovers of freedom, for your peaceful and dignified observance of this year's Biafra Heroes Day, May 30th, 2026. Your decision to pause, reflect, and honor the memory of the men, women, and children who died fighting for Biafra's freedom shows unity, discipline, and respect for our shared history. Through moments of silence, prayer, and remembrance in our homes, squares, churches, synagogues, shrines, and other sacred places and communities, you have kept alive the sacrifices of those who paid the ultimate price with their lives for the cause of self-determination. Biafra Heroes Day is a reminder that the ideals of freedom, dignity, and justice are worth remembering. Biafra people has once again demonstrated commitment to remembering our fallen heroes with solemnity and purpose. The leadership of IPOB does hereby thank every individual, family, and community that participated. Your observance ensures that their memory and sacrifice will not be forgotten. We must continue to remember and honor their memories. We will never forget. Signed, Dr. C. Okadigbo, DOS Press Secretary.
That is IPOB DOS press release, thanking indigenous people of Biafra all over the globe, thanking Biafra in Biafra land, the supporters of IPOB ESN, the men and women that came out yesterday in different countries where they reside to remember their grandfathers, grandmothers, their fathers, their uncles, who paid the ultimate price since the creation of the damnable Zoological Republic of Nigeria, where they committed what they call Holocaust, where they massacred Biafrans with impunity. Yesterday was their day, and as I always said, we shall never forget them in hurry. They will be remembered in eternity. That is the reason we ask for their guidance, especially to protect this very IPOB DOS, to protect this very institution that Biafrans have labored for. They do not allow any workers of iniquity, any Jezebel, any Elilah, any Judas Iscariot to penetrate them in the name of blackmail, in the name of propaganda, in the name of lies and deceit. in the name of forgery, in the name of labeling them what they don't know, just to crucify them. We ask for these men and women that fought for what they believe, continue to guide this very IPOB leadership. Every one of them, and the head of the Directorate of State of Biafra land, a man with too much wisdom, Mazi Chukwu Kadibie, Edoziem, a simple man by nation, a true leader. When he speaks, you know, he was chosen for this battle. And there is nothing enemy can do to destroy this the head of the Directorate of State. And every members of the US, they are working. Their work speak for them. Let's dive into Biafran Television Europe highlight news of the week. Is the same. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Let's go.
Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and welcome to BTV Europe. Today is the 1st of June, 2026, and welcome to the update of the week. IPV commends peaceful observance of 2026 Biafran Heroes Memorial Day as Radio Biafra reinforced message of remembrance, unity, and resilience. I am Idarago reporting. The leadership of the indigenous people of Biafra, IPOB, has expressed profound appreciation to Biafrans, friends of Biafra, and residents of Biafra land for their peaceful compliance with the May 30, 2026 sit-at-home observance held in honor of the Biafran Heroes and Heroines Memorial Day. In a statement issued following the commemoration, the leadership praised the commitment, sacrifice, and peaceful conduct demonstrated by supporters across Biafra land and throughout the diaspora. According to the statement, the successful observance once again reflected the resilience, unity, and collective determination of the Biafran people to honor the memories of those who paid the ultimate price in pursuit of justice, freedom, and self-determination. The leadership commended traders, transport operators, professionals, students, traditional institute, community leaders, and all well-meaning citizens whose cooperation contributed to the peaceful and orderly success of the memorial event. Special appreciation was also extended to Biafrans and supporters around the world who organized and participated in peaceful rallies, memorial gatherings, awareness campaigns, and other lawful activities. The statement noted that such efforts continue to preserve the memory of fallen heroes and heroines while drawing international attention to the aspiration of the Biafran people. IPB further encouraged supporters to remain peaceful, law-abiding, and commitment to the principle of justice, unity, and respect for human rights. Meanwhile, Radio Biafra broadcast leading up and during the remembrance period focused strongly on the remembrance, sacrifice, unity, and historical awareness and perseverance. During the 3rd May 16, 2026 broadcast of Mazi Chinasanwuru on Radio Biafra reflected on the emotional significance of May 30th, describing it as more than an annual event. It portrayed the day as a solemn reminder of the lives lost during the Nigerian Civil War genocide and the suffering endured by countless families through starvation, displacement, bombing, and loss. A major theme of this presentation was the importance of historical consciousness. Chinasan will urge younger generations to study Biafran history and understand the experience that shaped the aspiration of many older Biafrans. He emphasized that remembrance is the responsibility that helps preserve identity, dignity, and historical truth for future generations. As Chinasan will also stress the importance of unity within the movement, cautioning against internal divisions, personal rivalries, and social media conflicts. According to him, solidarity and collective purpose remain essential for any movement seeking lasting progress. In addition, he encouraged young people to focus on self-determination, economic empowerment, and practical skill acquisition. He argued that the people seeking for a better future must also invest in education, productivity, entrepreneurship, and community development. One further acknowledged the resilience of supporters who have faced arrest, intimidation, hardship, and emotional trauma over the years, encouraging listeners not to forget families affected by violence, detention, displacement, and insecurity. Throughout the broadcast, he maintained that the May 30th remembrance should be observed peacefully, respectfully, and with discipline, emphasizing reflection, prayers, remembrance, and community solidarity rather than confrontations. On May 30th, 2026, Mazi Chike Edozie AH delivered a special remembrance broadcast in commemoration of Biafra Heroes and Heroines Memorial Day. During the address, Mazi Edozie paid tribute to men, women, and children who lost their lives in this Nigerian genocide against the Biafran people and the broader Biafran struggle. He described the annual remembrance as a solemn occasion dedicated to honoring those who made what he called the ultimate sacrifice. He highlighted the significance of May 30th as a symbolic date for supporters of the Biafran self-determination movement and called on Biafrans both home and in diaspora to preserve the memories and legacy of those who died during the conflict. Community remained a central theme throughout the address. Mazi Chike Edozie encouraged supporters to maintain a sense of collective identity and share purpose while remaining commitment to their ideals and aspiration associated with the movement. The broadcast also emphasized the role of remembrance in sustaining historical consciousness and honoring past sacrifices. Listeners were encouraged to reflect on their experience of previous generations and to continue participating in activities dedicated to preserving their memory. Observers note that the Biafran Heroes and Heroines Day had become a significant annual occasion for supporters worldwide, bringing together communities through broadcasts, memorial events, meetings, awareness campaign aimed at commemorating those affected by the genocide and subsequent struggle linked to the Biafran cause. In summary, the 2026 remembrance activities were marked by widespread participation, peaceful observation, messages of unity, historical reflection, tributes to our fallen heroes and heroines, and renewed call for solidarity among supporters across the world. Thanks for listening to Biafran Television Europe. I am Idara Good, and have a pleasant day in day one.
That is it from Biafran Television Europe, highlight news of the week. Today is the first day of June. We are going to be bringing you a very wonderful message from Ipob Call for Prayer team. Before then, we want to appreciate Biafrans back home, very, very important. We appreciate you guys. We appreciate you. We thank you so much because you understand the truth that the only solution to our problem is to restore this very wonderful land, the land of hope. Now, let's bring our Ipob prayer team led by our mother, Agnes Nwokike.
Good morning. Happy New Month.
Okay, let's go. I'm sorry, please.
Good morning. Happy New Month and Happy New Working Week. EZIGBOUMU Chukwu OKIKE Abiyama. Theme. For the Lord your God is he that goeth with you, to fight for you against your enemies, to save you. Deuteronomy chapter 20:4. Text 1. Joel chapter 2, 23-27, TLB. 23. Rejoice, O people of Jerusalem, BIAFRA. Rejoice in the Lord your God. For the rains he sends are tokens of forgiveness. Once more the autumn rains will come, as well as those of spring. 24. The threshing floors will pile high again with wheat, and the presses overflow with olive oil and wine. 25. And I will give you back the crops the locusts ate, my great destroying army that I sent against you. 26. Once again you will have all the food you want. Praise the Lord. Who does these miracles for you? Never again will my people experience disaster such as this. 27. And you will know that I am here among my people Israel, Biafra, and that I alone am the Lord your God, and my people shall never again be dealt a blow like this. Isaiah. Text 2. Isaiah chapter 35, 3:10, TLB. 3. With this news bring cheer to all discouraged ones. 4. Encourage those who are afraid. Tell them, be strong, fear not, for your God is coming to destroy your enemies. He is coming to save you. 5. And when he comes, he will open the eyes of the blind and unstop the ears of the deaf. 6. The lame man will leap up like a deer, and those who could not speak will shout and sing. Springs will burst forth in the wilderness, and streams in the desert. 7. The parched ground will become a pool, with springs of water in the thirsty land, where desert jackals lived. There will be reeds and rushes. 8. And a main road will go through that once deserted land. It will be named the Holy Highway. No evil-hearted men may walk upon it. God will walk there with you. Even the most stupid cannot miss the way. 9. No lion will lurk along its course, nor will there be any other dangers. Only the redeemed will travel there. 10. These, the ransomed of the Lord, will go home along that road to Zion, Biafra, singing the songs of everlasting joy. For them all sorrow and all sighing will be gone forever, only joy and gladness will be there. Isaiah. As we have successfully observed this year's Passover and commemoration of our fallen heroes and heroines in the first half of this year 2026, the Lord Almighty said that He has forgiven us and He will restore Biafra and all the good things He promised us. Hence from this month of June we shall experience uncommon miracles individually and as a people. Prayer. O Lord our Heavenly Father, we Biafrans, your children all over the world, thank you for your mercy and loving kindness towards us. We are grateful to you for having forgiven us our disobedience and involvement in situations we found ourselves in over the years ago. We thank you for having forgiven us and promised to restore our nation Biafra and all the good things you blessed us with even more. We believe in your word and trust you to bring to fulfillment all your promises to us. We are looking forward to seeing the end of kidnappings, killings, abductions, destruction of properties, hardships and all manner of evils in our land. While we wait for the manifestation of these promises, we continue to remind you of the freedom of our leader Mazi Nnamdi Kanu and all in various prisons both at home and in diaspora so that we all shall rejoice together. We also commit the DOS into your hands for more wisdom and divine direction in piloting the affairs of this great movement. Help the ESN marvelously in stopping the activities of invaders in all the states that make up Biafra. Protect and provide to all their needs always. Open the eyes and touch the hearts of those who are still indifferent to restoration of our dear nation Biafra, and cause them to get involved in all the activities we are doing. We believe that this month of June 2026 will mark the beginning of our freedom from bondage and slavery in Nigeria since 1914. We will freely praise and dance to worship you in the streets of Biafra and tell the whole world how you have delivered us from destruction. Unto thee, King Eternal, be all the glory, honor, power, majesty, dominion, adoration, adulation, thanksgiving forever and ever we prayed in your mighty name. Chukwu Okaik Abiyama Gi Knail. Izei. From Ivan Uzoaku Agnes Nwokaik.
That is from our mother, our sister, our auntie, evangelist, Agnes Nwokike. Good morning from here. Dear friends, we'll continue with the program. If you want to be part of this very program, please, you can send your requests. I think my internet is bad. I don't know what happened. It's out. You can send your requests if you want to be part of the program. So I will bring you into the program. You speak for like 5 minutes, so I can also bring other people in. I don't know why. Just give me a minute. Let me see what happened. on the program so I can bring it in so you can make your contribution, please. Very, very important. Just to thank IPOB worldwide for yesterday, 30th of May, right? Which is day before yesterday. Yesterday was Sunday, right? Thanking the global IPOB family all over the world for a job well done. The global IPOB family all over the world, both home and abroad. Those who reside in Western world that came out from their countries to honor this man. Countries. We say different countries from Africa, Asia, Europe, America, Brazil, Japan, Korea, Israel, right? We see Spain, Switzerland, Sweden, Germany, Italy. Bengalana. Bodoguna. If I wait for ya, all the way from Italy. Oh, Rambo, yeah. Oh, Rambo. France, Austria. Please, if I don't call your country, please pardon me. I'm just calling those that I see their pictures. United Kingdom, Ireland. Oh, Ireland, where we have the IPOB Dundalk. Sweden, where we have my wonderful brother Mazi Victor. I don't know. I don't know what happened, but I tried to come back again because of I think people want to call in. That is the reason I say let me go out. I come back. We appreciate every country that came out, every indigenous people of Biafra, including people that are not members of IPOB. I was in Italy, right, to honor our heroes, and some people that follows me on social media. In fact, lady, he came to see. He said he's coming to see this man, KK Oda. He want to see this man, KK Oda. And he take a picture with the wife of Oyendo, the lady in question. He just come to see. And then that everywhere he go is a KK. The lady is residing in Italy. He said he just want to come and see. He want to join his brothers and sisters. He's not a member of IPOB. So yesterday when I arrived home, I was discussing with her. He said, no, I want to be member. I want to be supporting now. Because what he's saying, where he come from, in Anambra State, is no more a story. So she want to be supporting both IPOB, ESN. I said, okay, don't worry. It's not compulsory you want to be member. If you want to be member, it's good. But if you can support, and your receipt will be given to you, you know. And I also saw one of our brothers that was deported from Germany, who arrived in Italy by Lampedusa again. He came to meet Mazi KK, you know. And in fact, IPOB Italy not too much. No be lie you. If I'm talking about this, please don't be offended. I've never been to your country. Maybe next year I will be in Switzerland. I will be in Netherlands or Paris. So, but I'm talking about IPOB Italy. My dear, anything you are doing in life as a leader, bring yourself down. Mazi KK Ugouda. Anybody could tell him. Is answerable to any. This one, you know they do bugao. Don't just, I I went to interview Mazi in the IPOB Talana. When you can't Serbia, are not Bulgaria. That is the reason you do not see him to grant interview on BTV, apart from the time we finish the event. Oburu, you have a sort of problem. You know, when I say this, they say, no, all your banana me yoma. Mfuguni. I go talk about the person. Maybe next year I'm going to be in Switzerland. I'm going to be HOD an European rep. You got that? So what I'm saying in essence, the indigenous people of Biafra, Italy. That place you see the video that is trending now. I'm the one that interview the wife of Oyendu. If we bend down a man jackery, you know, see, in jackery, every one of them. What? Obunon toi. Eh? If we are if we to leadership, they are answerable to anybody. That is exactly what Italian National Coordinator is doing. Because the person in question that was deported from Germany is a member of IPOB, right? He was greeting Mazi KK. Onye Monisa. 4 times, Mazi KK aboya siya. Bia Mazi. Bia kowara monye bo. Ima mangi. Osi Mazi no onyawa. Ka German National Coordinator with contact. Ka contact ya no onyawa. Ka ibuna. Osi ikare gwanumaka made kanko. Just like people, people that see me, I don't even know them. Oh, okay, and that's my big mass in there. I'm not going to go. What I'm na social media. You got to go. So this man is answerable to, not only answerable. Nto say answer kwa ko si eke gift. Ko si eke gift. If you campo. Mbosa bụ na mmekpu nke abata program. Ma no dey adị mma. Maka mmekpu ya later. To bring you the meaning of Sokoto declaration. Ọ ga-abụ later in the evening. 5 or 5:30 German time. Don't miss it. Ọ ga-adị gbọgbọ. Ịghọtago? Nke a mara na nke a bụrụ mbụ. Mgburi ya na mbosa bụ ifuru mgbu ya. Mana nsogbu dị. Mana mkpụrụ nke a ọ dị glaasị nji bata onye ezigbote ego glaasị ka nkụ nwanne. So mana nke a bụ for mbọsọ bụ na mkpu ya. Know that I'm going to talk about the siblings of iniquity and their partner in crime. Man, you know go dey funny. Mana ka mkpụrụ go dey akwifuru beret. Akwai na nema ya na ma na mu siesi abi na mu jere mba. So no ka na ade. You got to so ka na ade. Ịga mba. Ndị mba welcome ha. Ejekwa anu go gift. Gift dịkwa ka aja. Adị agbakwa agba. Adị ama. You got to go. So you got to do we will. I'm going to talk about the Island National Coordinator. Our father, Charles Mba, a great man. Now from our father on a live video before 30th of May. On a May broadcast as a national coordinator. Now analyze to defend IPOB leadership. I went say yes. We need more. Onye isi chasị mba mụ na onye mbụ. Onye mere ka na-ekwu maka ya. Ọ pụtagokwa ọ na-anọzi na moto now, may analyze. 30 minutes will go a long way. As in Island National Coordinator is live. Let's go and listen. IPOB member will go and listen. Are we hearing it here? DOS, come and speak. DOS, come and speak. National coordinators, you people must be speaking for the leadership. You know that thing that the leadership must come on air to talk about. Put up the men them educate. I've need to ask you for. I can't need to charge him, but I can't on video now. Measure program. I need the run. When we see up to 6 national coordinators doing program, a lot of people will not be confused anymore. Iwan, I see where? On your national coordinator. Can't you get empty? People will go and listen to get information. Everybody must join this very battle. Because people prefer to listen to national coordinator than we who are ordinary IPOB member. We don't have position. You don't know? That is the reason our father, Mazi Chief Charles Mba, has taken a bold step to come outside. And he get broadcast here. The man is you know a national coordinator. Omoku ekwu. O na-ekwu ọ na-aba gị na ntị. He dị confused. Brain again na-emepe. He dey realize na mekwara mistake. And now na ịghọtago. Ịghọtago? So that is it. Dear friends, now let's see the issue. Our HOD on Saturday now. Okay, na becha. Okay, if we go ore ekwu okwu ma na nke a bụ mburuputa ụwa leadership. Mburuputa ụwa leadership. Daddy o Maazị Chukwuka Dibia. Ore ekwu ya Imana abu gift. Ihe anu mba. Ihe anu insult. Ihe na-akpọ ya bụ education. Onye na-eme mistake na realize no na politicians now realize na ha na-eme mistake since na. Na ọ bụrụ na otu a ka esi eme ya, na ọkara ede mma. No insult. Tell you what you need to know. Isunrana, as a person, either man or woman that has conscience, you think on your own. Now, what they are saying is true. Look at the way the head of the Directorate of State is addressing people. Nah, let's support them. Support Arabia. Now we need support. IPOB ESN needs support from Biafrans who are well to do. It's not compulsory you be a member of IPOB, and it's not compulsory you support us. You will be announced, unless you want us to announce you, especially for those that live in Biafra land that have this very money to support in secret. Forget about what happened before. Forget about how you have given money before and you were blackmailed. You cannot speak. You know, nobody will believe you. Even though people believe you, you will be arrested by Nigeria government. Don't look at those things. Those are past tense. Support this very IPOB leadership. The men in charge now are well to do. They are men of integrity, men of honesty. They believe in truth. Support them. Bring out that money to support IPOB ESN. You see what is going on in Yoruba land today? Their teachers are being abducted, beheaded. Do you see why you must forget about what happened, whether you have given money before and you were castigated? Forget about that. Learn how to forgive. Know that this very money you are bringing now, you are giving it to the institution of indigenous people of Biafra, known as DOS. Because these few years, what this IPOB leadership build is no more one-man show. It's no more a family show. They have built an institution. Institution men, maybe they are up to 30 in numbers from different regions in Biafra land. They are unbribable. They are incorruptible. So if you are a Biafra from Biafra land, you reside in Biafra land, you do your business in Biafra land, you do your business in Western region known as Ududuwa or in Northern region, you are afraid that when you support, it happened to you before, you were castigated, you was blackmailed. No, you are giving this very money now to the indigenous people of Biafra institution, according to the English language. If you want your name to be mentioned, your name will be mentioned on Radio Biafra, where humanity pay attention. But because you do your business in Biafra land and in Nigeria, to be precise, your name will not be mentioned. But you'll be given a receipt. So when we restore Biafra, you can come outside and knock your hand on your chest that, yeah, you were not a member, even though you were doing your business, but you decided to support. But for those of you that reside in Western world, who are well-to-do, some of you have companies in Canada, in America, in Japan, in Germany, in Italy, in France, you are a Biafra. You are safe in foreign land where you reside. Please, we need your support. We need your support. Willingly, voluntarily, your support. Anything you bring out now will be spent for the sake of Biafra freedom. Any Tokyo you are bringing out now will be spent for the reason you bring the money. So indigenous people of Biafra who are well-to-do in different countries of the world, this is the time. The time is now to support without your finance. Stop being afraid that those who have given their money was no use for the purpose they bring the money. You can see we have office in Germany, Indigenous People of Biafra head office. Once you tap it, we take you to Bremen and Malaga, Spain. We have Indigenous People of Biafra building in Italy. A building up to that, not renting. A building, including underground park that belong to indigenous people of Biafra. We are not sharing with anybody. Just a little one that was coming to their hand after 2023, towards the ending. That is when the leadership become in charge of IPOB finance. That's when the leadership, Biafra, give me a minute, let me see. Two call, let me see. We are back. Please, if you want to call in now, let's receive one or two calls before we round up the program. The line is open for those of you that want to call in. Just your own mind, say what you observe in your country where you reside, whether in Japan, in Israel, in Korea, South Korea, in Germany. You can't tell me about Italy, I was there. I was there. I was there, my great. I was there in Italy. One more. One name. Over Biafra. We can cross anywhere. Don't go here. Unless we don't want to go. Once we prepare, either an affair or anyone, spirit agabago. So the line is open for those of you that want to call in. Feel free to call in. One thing at this very moment is you to support. We have a first caller, I think from Germany. Hello, caller. Good afternoon. It's almost afternoon. Welcome to the program, Mazi. I know you are calling from Germany. Mazi, go ahead. Mazi, welcome to the program. Hello? Hello, Mazi. Mazi, go ahead. Oh, what happened? Hello, Mazi. Mazi. Mazi, good morning. Welcome to the program. Yeah, Mazi. Mazi, I don't know what is wrong. Just give me a minute. Give me a minute. Let me see. Oh, let me call you back. I don't know. Okay, can we put on a speaker first? Can we put on a speaker? Okay, I think. Can we put on a speaker? Hello, Mazi. Mazi, good morning. Welcome to the program. Your name and where you're calling from. Are you hearing me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay.
My name is Sidike Bweyi.
Hey, Odogu, Gabaniru. So, Mazi, where are you calling? Where are you calling from?
I'm calling you from Germany.
Okay, go ahead and tell us. How did the German Hero Day go? I was not there. I was supposed to be there, but I decided to go to.
Mazi, I see you. 30th of May was a good day to Biafra and the leadership of DOS. We put all our enemy into shame. We don't see all those Iraq 100 men. We don't see them. We did not see them. We tell that the DOS hold the whole ground. We did not see these 100 Iraqs. Foolish people now.
You are right, Mazi.
I have run her on the ground now.
Mazi, there.
Online.
Yeah, Mazi, I heard that they were online. They were on TikTok, disgracing themselves.
TikTok, they do their own protest now. Not online, and they do protest, yeah.
There were Mazi, there were.
Just imagine, for only 5 years, when DOS take in charge of IPOB, they bought a whole house in Italy. Just imagine that. Just imagine.
Mazi, not even 5 years, oh. Since the adoption of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, they were taking order from Mazi Nnamdi Kanu in 2023 towards the ending. That is where they decided. That very time they announced that no money should be going to Nyanya anymore. That is when the leadership become in charge of the struggle. They decided to be in charge of the struggle. So it was 2023, Mazi.
Just 2023, just imagine, okay, just imagine that it is UAS that controlling all these billions that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu was controlling. Can you imagine that what they will use the money for?
Mazi, if for example, it's DOS that was in charge of all the money we will have a building in Germany, we will have a building in Switzerland, we will have a building in United Kingdom, we will have a building in Dublin, we will have a building in Italy, we will have a building in Spain. We must have up to 5 buildings or 6 in Europe. Yes, we also go to Asia, have up to like 4 buildings. Go to Africa, also have up to like 8 buildings. Go to South America, also have up to like 8 buildings on our own. So that is it. There we watch it.
Just imagine, okay, imagine only a few years, the US is in control. They could be able to achieve all this kind of thing. Imagine. People were telling me yesterday that just the rich Italian where DOS bought the house, they were shouting.
Not this thing. I were underground eba na ibatana eba na obuna ebife muta Biafra na aga eba na yibu moto bakpo underground park ya aboye ebe pụta na akwụ ụgwọ ticket mba na-apụtakwa maazị na-agwa gị na this leadership we die with them o maazị Victor all the way from Sweden maazị Victor nwa Chineke
onye mere Nnamdi Kanu ji fight ha because Nnamdi forgot that now these people achieve a lot. Ihe onye nwa mere for many years.
Yeah.
Because ishena masị amaghị ihe ọ nụkwa that ndị egokwana ụlọ na Italy.
Yeah,
onye nwa emewure.
O nwere idea.
Ihe niile bi na-ewute. Because of forgot that na ihe omewu achieve over 15 years. Ndị a na-emechi achieve. Ndị a na-emechi achieve. Ndị a na-emechi ihe niile bi na-ewute Nnamdi. Onwe ya ọzọ na-ewute.
Maazị ị nọ na Germany kwa ị gara wa head office na Germany na akwa ifuru ebe ọ dị ka ebe ọ dị ọkwa na city ka ọ dị center of road ebe tram mana the former office anyị nwere ebe kanụ na nne ya na-eje akwa iko ọ nọ n'ime one room wood street ọ bụrụ ọgwụ na ọ ya rere nda kama eluigwe n'ụwa agabighị. That is the reason I die with DOS. Maazị, the simple thing is the simple times in English is supports the institution. DOS, the Directorate of State of Biafra Land, has become an institution. So that is it. That is it. Ndewo Maazị, ndewo nwa Chineke. Ndewo. Let's see where we are going to receive our other calls. Ndewo Maazị, yeah. Ndewo. Maazị, call here from that side. We are having a call from, I think, Italy, yeah? Hello, Maazị. Good afternoon. Welcome to the program. It's 8 minutes to 12, which is almost afternoon. Maazị, your name and where you are calling us from, please. The floor is yours.
Maazị Okija, good afternoon. Good afternoon from here. Good morning.
Ndewo.
From Italy.
Ndewo, Maazị. Go ahead.
Maazị, I say, may Chukwu bless you.
Bless you too, my brother.
The last time they tested for me, I saw you in Milan, so I was very happy to see. But you know, everywhere.
Maazị, everywhere. And I chokwara ịbịa anyị bịara n'oge mana o wee ebe akpọbazi m jejebeze m ihe oriri too much. Na Italy unu bụ too much love. Unu nyere m rigidezi ihe oriri ahụ program ebido gị bifo m bịa pụtawazie.
Everybody did not happen. No, Maazị, for this struggle now, we have shamed our enemy because they thought that all these things that happened for some years now, that's here. This year, maybe one day and all Kitanaka for people had to come.
Maazị, if a lady bịara because of your national coordinator. That lady.
Okay.
That lady, this lane. In case somebody actually is a picture with you, we do all this lane, all this lane where what the condemn model. Yanambra. I said not for KKKKKKKK. No matter you know na Facebook KK, you know na TikTok. You know chọrọ ịfụ ya. You man all my followers. So but I have been on Milan since last month. You got to go. Man, I'm on Italy. You know, you man, I make my broadcast now. So now I'm there, man. There.
Man, two guys even our national coordinator.
Na better. Jisikwe no that man ike. Because Afuba can be leader the answerable to every. In fact, everybody, Osina Capo, when you interview na BTV 4 times, all the busy, also in corner as well. Na jisi no that man ike o. Akuya ka na say. Yeah.
Nke no be eba before.
Yeah.
Also even our zone. My zone here in Brescia. I gonna did not contribute to all pressure for not a one. My that man that will walk man who put up my Eberima.
Yeah.
The number Ure with yes coordinator. What you mean? Oh, can she Denmark will have a can report to the own report yeah then also know I one dish. Dish you will put that woman. Oh, that woman be to put many people for our zone here.
But every one of them are going to come back, believe you me. Every one of them, they are going to come back. There we go.
But my happiness go out from everywhere you can chukwa. You know, no tell you so if I can know where I'm at now. You open and down there, man. One day, I had to go tired of Europe.
Mazi, this 30th of May is the highest since Asia 30th of May, both in Biafra land and in Western world.
Yeah.
There we go.
Mazi,
let's pick the call of our mother. You never can cut on your side. Mama, good morning from here. No, Mama, the floor is yours. Mama, I don't know.
Good morning.
There, Mama.
Mazio Tija Biafra.
There, Mama. Gabanilo.
Happy new month, the month of June. The month of fulfillment of promises of Chukwu Okike Abiama. The month that we will begin to dance and sing praises to Him who has intervened in Biafra, in IPOB, in DOS, in ESN. And I would like you to permit me to sing Just Little, please.
Mommy, the floor is yours. Go ahead.
Ebi mere Biafra nwere onwe ya, ọnụ anyị juru n'ekele o. I thank Chukwu Okike Abiama for DOS, the Directorate of States of IPOB, led by Mazi Chukwuka Dibia Edoziem. In fact, we have not had it this good since we started agitation in IPOB. This year, my Passover email, my commemoration of the heroes and heroines. Aka Chukwu Okike Abiama pụtara ihe nke ukwuu. Ahụ m ebe ị na-akwali egwu na lately. Tinekwanụ my son. N'ọwụkwa ka isi were idea eme nganga, ọkwa ịghọta.
Mom, you have to be a fan spirit.
So maybe don't go kwa dancing, no. Because I know Chukwokikabiama, whom we serve, he doesn't tell lies. Osi no ga-eme ha, ọ ga-eme ya. Ekene m gị na otu isi wee tinye today's prayer na AI, wee gụpụta ya. Ifra na ya abago a new level. And we are marching forward to Biafra. Any moment, Chukwokike Abiama ebidogo ime ihe ukwu. Despite the distractors, Chukwokike Abiama apologo DOS banye a new phase. And na onye ọbụla chọrọ benefit na the new phase of our freedom that align with DOS. And they got support. Ọ bụ na ị galụ ntị mgbe a na-agụ ya, ọ bụ na gị nwa gụlịa, ịfụ na Chukwokike Abiama kwuru na ya ga-open the eyes of the blind. Ndị dị blind to ihe anyị na-eme. Ndị dị indifferent to ihe anyị na-eme. And ya ga-emepe ears of ndị ntị ha chiri echi. Ha ga-ebido ịnụ maka Biafra. And n'obi ha ga-awụgharịba maka Biafra. Ndị kwesịrị iwepụta o nyere ego ka ha wee mee ihe dị na Biafra, ha were na-ana n'iyi na-eme ihe ndị na-ekwesịghị. Ọ sị na ya ga-apịtụsị ha aka. Ya ga-emeghesi anya ha, meghesịa ntị ha. So ịghọtala anyị, he is the one to do it. Nyawa ga-anọ dị ọgụ. Nyawa ga-eme ya. Anyị a na-esonyezi esonye na-abụ abụ na-ekene ya. Because the freedom of Biafra is drawing close. And Chukwokike Abiama, who started it, will bring it to pass. That when he begins a thing, he will bring it to a perfect finish, to a radical conclusion. On a conclusion now. And nke a bụ na iklik ije agba ya. The next one bụ na Biafra land ka ị ga-abịa sonye n'azụ m. Ị ga-esonye n'azụ m. Maka na ebe agbazi hip hop nke young boy, ị ga-esozi anyị bụ ndị agadi were nwayọọ wee na-eri ya bụ egwu. Wee na-eto Chukwu Abiama. Because he is a great God. Chineke ga-agọzi onye ọbụla wepụtara obi ya n'eziokwu, wepụta ihe akụ ihe onwe. Oke n'anya isi na kọntrị gị gbaa tiketi wee jee another place ka iwepụ na ife na-aga ọfụma during the 30th of May. Otu akwa ka many people cross kwalụ to other places, spending their money. Ụfọdụ wee chee na money anwa nọọ ka ewele agbaba olingo mbanụ. Chukwu Abiama nyelụfe ego a, ha wee wele a wee na-eme ihe ọzọ ga-anasịsị ha ego a nye ndị ga-akọntroli ọfụma bụ DOS. I'm telling you the truth. Ọ dịkwu na Bible. O si na onye ahụ na-withhold more than necessary na akụ ahụ ga-eru nku fenasịa. And onye ahụ na-agbasapụ aka wee na-ewepụta na ya ga na-multiply Onya bụ na DOS na ihe niile a na-eme ha n'otu niile si wee staff or fund, yet they were accomplishing things gbalụ mmadụ ghali maka na ha ji ezi obi jiri eziokwu nwee ntụkwasị obi na Chukwu abịa ma jiri ha ọrụ. And otu aka ọ ga-adịrị onye ọbụla nke nwere ezi okwu nwee ezi akọ na uche ime ife dị na Biafra. Chukwu abịa ma ga na-emepeli ya ụzọ na-etekwa bịa. Ọkwa dịka ha na-anyala isi gịnị na-emezie ha anaghị ejeche gị n'ụzọ ikiri ka egbe eluigwe magbuo ha mana ha na-emenwu ihe dị na ya. So ana m ekele Chukwu abịa ma ebidogokwa m igbe egwu taa bụ 1st of June maka ama m n'ihe okwu na ọ ga-eme na ọ ga-emeli ya n'isi n'aha ya bụ Chukwu okike abịa ma ise. Daalụ.
Ndewo, mommy, ndewo. That is our mother. Biafrans, the land is open. Please, you can call in and tell us your experience in your country. Even though we have seen series of videos from Israel, Japan, Korea, Africa. We have seen videos, Ghana, Senegal, pictures, Cameroon. We have seen a number of videos and pictures all the way from Biafra land, Europe, United Kingdom, Ireland, Germany, France, Spain, Switzerland, Sweden, Italy, Brazil, and America. We have seen series of videos and some countries, pictures. Call in and tell us your experience this very year, 30th of May. Is the greatest. The land of Biafra was sealed. Apart from doctors and nurses, everywhere was empty. Biafra complied. The zoo is in shame. Even though they try to abduct our people, the candle night, which is 29, and Mazishina Samoru come on air. Others remember and number. The voice that scared the enemies of IPOB. The voice that scared the enemies of ESN. The voice that scared the enemies of DOS. Mazi Shinasa Moro. Others remember and number. The fearless lion. Only a nightmare. Hey, so why you must rejoice in this our generation? You must be part of. You must be part. So it's a thing of joy that this very 30th of May, Biafrans dominated social media from 29 night till even yesterday. People that are not a member of IPOB. But what did they say happened? Why they say that Biafra? I say, you don't forget say that 30th of May. Oh, Genon. Now on full social media, everywhere where you go. Now Biafra. He say video. He could ask what did they happen? I say it's 30th of May. To tell you who are in charge. My listeners, I told the Nigerian government. We are in charge of the Eastern region. They think it's a joke. We prove it once more that indeed we are in charge. And the world understand that IPOB and its leadership are in charge of the old Eastern region. Once they give command, everybody comply. Even though the Nigerian government and its agent we try to cause chaos. But the world understand that the chaos being caused in Biafra land is the Nigerian government and its agent. If you want to send requests to the program, send your request. I can bring it in. If you want to be part of the program, you send your request. I bring it in. You earn your view. You earn your view. Yeah, Mazi, okay, no way Finland. I'm sorry. If you know you have event, a lot of people send me some countries send me that have my WhatsApp number, this number that is on my program, they send it to me. So I post many countries. I share many countries. Norway, Sweden, yeah? Yeah. Not Sweden. Sweden, I'm among Sweden. I have my Odoguna na Victor. Mazi Victor no Sweden. Sweden go too far now. Finland. Yeah. In fact, this entire Europe country where IPOB, where you can find IPOB one family, they shut it down. So when you go to Asia, the same thing. You go to Africa, the same thing. So that is that. So if you did not mention your country, please don't be offended. Please just remind us on the comment section. If you have the pictures, you can also send it to me. But I always share every program that I see. Sometimes I do see some countries on the wall of Maazi Shina Sanwo-Olu or Maazi Keke Uda. Portugal, Denmark, okay. Portugal, Denmark. We know, but I've never come across Belgium, okay. But I've seen, I think I see Finland. I see Finland picture. I see Cape Town, South Africa. Yes, South Africa. Yeah, South Africa. We have a great national coordinator there, and another top mobilizing officer, Maazi Zuna, is there. So, HB country can Togo. Because now then in a comment section, Togo, including Benin Republic. They have their home in the hub, Benin Republic. Because one of my followers who follow me is in Benin Republic. Senegal, Côte d'Ivoire. So Côte d'Ivoire, yeah, we have country country Aboba country yeah. IPOB Australia, where the head of media is Maazi Austin of Former. Yeah, Australia. I see the video of Australia. By US, I'm on a US made a program. I share US, Ghana. I play Ghana jingle on my program. Even though the jingle come late, I play the jingle on Wednesday and on Thursday. I play the jingle. So country Kanko, Angola, Gabon. I see Gabon. I see their video. I see their pictures. Gabon. Country Kanko, because now I type on here. That is the reason I say indigenous people of Biafra all over the world. Indigenous people of Biafra. Because ETB country, country Kanunkonu. That's why I say indigenous people of Biafra all over the world. So the IPOB leadership appreciate every one of you. Some countries could not be able to come out to protest, but they have what they call town hall meet. IPOB Turkey, where Maazi Shigozi is Turkey. IPOB Turkey. One of our media in TikTok is in Turkey. So IPOB Turkey. So Country kanko munnem. Country kanko, including Cyprus. We have IPOB Iceland, IPOB Russia. I see Russia. Burkina Faso na country kanko. They in the comment section. Kaina afia because Iceland, Lithuania, Lithuania, Korea. I saw Korea video, Korea pictures. I share it. IPOB India, Penny India. There we connect here. That 30th of May, since 30th of May was found or launched, this very year 2026 is the highest. And we are about that people obey. Cambodia, IPOB Cambodia. Na IPOB in Ebenin. IPOB anywhere you go. IPOB one family. Anywhere you go. IPOB Libya, Morocco. As again, this 30th of May is the highest. Nigeria government, they are in shame now. They are in shame. Maybe now the governors are answering query. IPOB China. And now, but you say your people are in charge. What now happen? IPOB is in charge. IPOB is in charge though. IPOB is in charge. I can only, let's say, 10 to 11 states be in charge of 75 million, which is the governors, IPOB United Kingdom, we have a chief Nice Nwokoro, the national coordinator there, right? So they come together, IPOB England, IPOB Scotland, IPOB Northern Ireland, they come together, including IPOB Wales. Whether Wales or what IPOB Tunisia. I can call. It doesn't matter whether they don't allow demonstration in that country. IPOB must have a hall where they gather. It doesn't matter. IPOB Bahrain, IPOB Kuwait, IPOB Qatar, IPOB in Ebenin. IPOB Algeria. Okay, because let's in a comment section. We must be appreciating this man. Including IPOB Swaziland, very close to South Africa. Swaziland, their government is monarchy system of government. IPOB Namibia, Botswana, Lesotho, IPOB Mozambique, IPOB anywhere you go. Anywhere you go, if you don't see IPOB, run away from there. Run away. The members of IPOB came outside to demonstrate. Because the information received me yesterday that as soon as IPOB Austria, anybody that come to the venue, anybody that first of all come to the venue, either a man, either a woman, they are not members of IPOB, but they see what 2,000 teeth does on social media. Do you know what they will ask? Both women and men. Anybody that come to the venue before the event starts, the person they want to see, they want to hold Methuselah. Because 100 men, I don't know, I don't know. Methuselah, they will pay up. Obo, Abaka na amụrụ ọgbọ. Ị na-amụrụ IPOB ọgbọ? Akwa na achọ onye eji ọgbọ wasi ọnụ. On Saturday was the day na ọ kwesịrị ịkụ ndị mmadụ ọgbọ. Ụmụ Chineke, share the program. Methuselah na-achọ onye eji ọkpọ onye wesi ọnụ. Asịzie ya na 30th of May dị ka ọ bịa kwụrụ ọgbọ n'uju. Ọ gbafuo. Anụ na ha nọ na TikTok. Wee na-agosip. Ha na-achọ ndị ya batara ha na TikTok. Onye kwere abata. People that are not a member of IPOB, they were present in different countries. But the sudden lovers of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, hello ni muna na rice na pure. Ebe ha no na WhatsApp, na TikTok. Ha no on ground. These are wicked fishes. Ndo tu Methuselah hafa. Akwa na agwa unu January, the 30th of May, nobody, no one member of IPOB that is going to be there. What finally happened? Oh, look. So, see, Kechukwu Nnaji. Kechukwu Nnaji kwesịrị ịkụ that boy. Honor. Ọ kwesịrị ịkụgide Methuselah. A na-agbụ ya mmiri. Ọ ma onye ọbụla Methuselah. Ịgbọrọ ọnwụ ihe. Methuselah mụ ihe. Ọsịmba ahụ. Ka ya na-emekwa nke ya na social media. Na nke ya gara aga last year. Na ndị asiziri ya bụ Methuselah ọ ya eme video. Police agwa nyanwa that he can't record anything. Ya ti phone ya n'ime aba. O wee bụrụzie na ya chose na ya abụ enemy. Na IPOB is stagnant. Na very soon ha ya destroy ya. Na the oath of IPOB he want power. It's your ka agụsie ndị police ka a control ya for problem. Mba ahụ ka ya nọ n'ụlọ. Ọkpọ ha. Mumu 100 men. Bịanụ ka anyị nọ n'ebe a. When I was interviewing Lolo Uche Chukwu also, I pay for the video that is trending. Yeah, I'm the one that did that video. I asked the husband, why do you want to work with foolish people? Mumu, criminals, lunatic, flying monkeys. Hey, Lolo, Chichuku can easy wine. Wine, Amma. Ya, why ye happy in this boom muddy? Or a room of flying monkeys. Now, my here. Let's blackmail where he is. Here, you want to work with them. You are leaving the main choosing people. Oh, Adiego. The only thing is that we must restore Biafra. It doesn't matter the obstacle. It doesn't matter what we encounter along the way. One thing that is very clear to me, if you are not a member of IPOB, please go and join IPOB family wherever you reside. You can also reach out to me that you want to be a member of IPOB anywhere in the world. And if you just give me 2 hours, you will be contacted and you will become a member of IPOB, because that is the only solution. If a lady that is married to a white man, the man is well to do, she said to me that, do you know when we go home, because we were talking yesterday on phone, he said, hey mama, I'm gonna demona with umum. Na ha na-eji eburu ndị amị. Ha na-ebu ndị amị, ha na-akwụ ụgwọ ndị amị, ọ bụ police, ọ bụ amụba police. Na ihe ha na-achị ebu 10 military. Mana ya afụgiana na Boko Haram, repentant, Fulani herdsmen, Iswap, Rakurawap, na ha niile nọzi n'ime amị na ya wee sị mba. Ya na-alike ikwu okwu Biafra. Ya afụgo there's no remedy na ọ bụ ihe a na-agbatara n'ọsọ. Ị gaa na TikTok page, ya afụ ihe ọ na-eme. That is the reason she came yesterday. And maybe before this month ends, she's going to join. Most especially, she wants to be supporting. I told her, maybe you can decide to watch, but support this IPOB leadership and ESM financially. And she said, I will do that. And I'm going to contact her later to ask her the name of the region and give to the great Italian national coordinator. So I contact her and I put when a receipt for ESN. She loved ESN. She's not a member of IPOB. She's from Anambra. When she was describing the job that ESN is doing in her local government, I was shocked. And in that very place she come from, the mobilizing officer of that very region is my good friend from Biafra land. He do call my program. Whenever he call, he will say from his location. For you to understand. She is not a member, but she was telling me, if not for ESM, by now, her village will be taken over in Anambra. So when you see those who claim to be member of IPOB is stagnant. IPOB very soon, it will be neutralized. IPOB. Who will neutralize IPOB? Who is the person? As we will end there. Very, very soon we are going to be signing out. Once more, before I will sign out, I must appreciate Italian National Coordinator, Mazikeke Ugoda. Is the one that sponsored my trip coming to Italy, go and come, including the hotel, everything. Is the one in charge. My penny did not go inside. My penny, my one cent did not go inside. My one cent a buyer. So I wanted to go to Netherlands. Yes, to bring a Netherlands IPOB to BTV. But the person I reached out to there, I'm coming there to pay for my hotel, and I wanted her to, pay for my, the ticket by train. So the guy was, not the national coordinator, just a friend. And I said, go and talk to them. So I will come there this year, which is like 2 days ago, to bring them to BTV. So no response, and my Zikeke will go there and invite me. And say, the bill, leave the bill. I will take care of the bill. And he take care of the bill. With other gifts that follow. I will be for the iniquity family. Whenever I want to expose them, and that is exactly what I'm going to do by German time, 5:30 or 6 o'clock today. Bringing you the analysis of Sokoto Declaration. What is involved? How they kill. I'm telling you the brain behind Sokoto Declaration. This is New Montumba. They wanted to use that to distract 30th of May. And they begin to preach about it. Why are you fighting for freedom? You talking about 30th of May. Is it where you get Biafra, you will be honored, you ask? Is it today that Methuselah know that every 30th of May is sit-at-home order in Biafra land? Is it today that Methuselah know that 30th of May is being observed all over the world where you can find indigenous people of Biafra? Just the way he counter dead on arrival, where the leadership establish going back to farm to produce what we are going to eat. The same refrat, 2,000 teeth, think he can counter it. Since he could not be able to counter 30th of May with all those propaganda, why is the camera? Oh, I was talking about this brother, he called it. Mazi, good afternoon. Welcome to the program. Just go ahead and introduce yourself as usual. Mazi, Ndewo.
Ndewo, Mazi. Welcome back.
Ndewo, Mazi.
Mazi, I just log in now so that we are on live program.
Yeah.
I know that you want to sign out.
Yeah.
But nevertheless, let me just thank leadership. Just let me thank leadership for your program.
Yeah.
I thank our leadership for the great work. Also, I thank all IPOB members all over the world for the great work. I thank Biafrans in Biafran land. Mazi, I thank everybody. I thank everybody. I thank our Lolo. And yes, I saw both of them. Mazi, we move. We're not going back. In the US, we stand.
No.
Anything the US says goes, Mazi. Thank you. I just say, let me just thank leadership.
Ndewo, Mazi.
Thank you,
Ndewo, Mazi. Ndewo. Thank you for calling. That is our brother from his location. Where I'm going to for his location. You got to go. Biafrans, we're about to sign out. Before I sign out, I must appreciate every indigenous people of Biafra all over the world for this very 30th of May that they honor in different countries of the world. Even though some countries, they don't have opportunity to protest in the streets, but they have what they call town hall meeting. In their numbers, they pay for all. Everywhere is full of Biafran heroes and heroines, placard, Biafran flag, to honor these brave men and women who have been massacred in the altar of impunity, backward, devilish Republic called Nigeria. And the solution to our problem is Biafra. And Biafra we shall get. So please, it's very, very important you support IPOB leadership. Believe in this very institution. Institution cannot be destroyed. But one man can be destroyed. That's why the white people says a tree can never, will never, shall never make a forest. Igbo says, na agboka aka ọnụ wee nyụọ mamịrị, onwe ike gbuo ụfụfụ. Believe in this very institution. And if you know you live in Europe, in Western world, in fact, in Western world, whether Asia, Europe, America, Oceanic, right? Including Africa countries, begin to prepare because more event is lining up for you in Europe. More event is lining up for you. Very soon you're going to be seeing up to like 4 events is lining up. Four powerful events. There are events, smaller events, but there are like 4 to 5 powerful events that is coming up this very year. Prepare yourself. Don't forget, IPOB all over the world must shut down the city of Kano by involving the German government, that we are coming to protest for our funds under Nenyanya and Kanu families. Akwe for ya, ọ ga-adịkwa behu oge. Oge lead ikwe to prison. Ima, eje nga mkpụrụ ọka. If you were done, by now, I will remit the money in my custody to the leadership. Say, okay, the money in our custody now is only $2.5 million. We are giving it to the leadership now. You understand? But in their mind, they think they are going to win the battle. Do you believe that? They thought they will win the battle. Do you see any of their picture? Do you see any of their video? They live in Germany. They are afraid to come out in Bremen, 30th of May. They were afraid. IPOB. Before police are not hanaka IPOB. Ema. Ema na amwe jakuzi madi ka ano na. Ike kwere madi treatment continue for the infiltrators. That is it. If you think Ike with the madi treatment is going to stop, wake up from your slumber or your sleep. I got Ike with the madi treatment. It doesn't matter who is concerned. Once you begin to turn against IPOB, remember, one thing awaiting you is Nuremberg. IPOB, Ike with the madi treatment. I want to appreciate IPOB leadership, DOS, the Directorate of State of Biafra Land. I want to appreciate every members of DOS, I appreciate them. Every radio Biafra broadcasters, I want to appreciate them. I want to appreciate every IPOB writers, every IPOB writers, and IPOB media broadcasters, and the main media warrior, the IPOB media warrior commenters. No, be the main media warrior, no be will. Una no understand. The main media warriors in this struggle are the media warrior commenters. If we were commenting, you wafu. Madi be anasi okija madman. E were comment chufu ya. So these are the main media warriors, the IPOB media warrior commenters. They are everywhere. I want to appreciate you, and I want to appreciate every national coordinators. I want to appreciate you for this very 30th of May that you put your countries in order to honor our heroes and heroines. I want to appreciate you, every mobilizing officers in different countries where you have mobilizing officers. In fact, when I appreciate National Coordinator, and you must understand that the National Coordinator and his cabinet are the people we are appreciating for a job well done. And before I sign out once more, I want to say, may Chukwu Kabia may continue to protect the overall head of media of IPOB, Mazi, a former, and the man that is working with Mazi, a former, Mazi Sinabahim, and the Italian National Coordinator for the job that they are doing in the media. As the media of IPOB continue to be intact, the enemy could not be able to penetrate there. When I talk about IPOB writers, I must appreciate family writers and family writers, international Mushuku writers, and every writers in Biafra land, people like Chick Austin, for a job well done. I understand the program message, because you can call in, you send a message after the program. Biafra, just a minute, please. Hello? 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 I'm going to block this very. Biafrans, I'm about to sign out. I appreciate every IPOB media department, men and women all over the world. I appreciate you guys for the job you are doing. Biafra is our target. Biafra is the task ahead, of which we must not fail. So we must double our seatbelt because the flight is about to take off. Double our seatbelt because Biafra is the target, is our dream come true. And there is no money on earth that can make us to back down from Biafra's struggle for the sake of those who have sacrificed their life for Biafra. Continue to pray for IPOB leadership, DOS. Continue to pray for IPOB ESN. If you see what goes on in the zoo today called Nigeria, the land of Yoruba, known as Oduduwa land, is under siege at this very minute. That is the reason we are telling you, please come outside in mass, bring your money. Bring your money, not to safeguard the land of your forefather, which they refuse to be conquered in their own time or in their own era. Come outside, bring your money to support this IPOB leadership. They need finance. Come and support. This is not the time that I say, I want to stay back. When Biafra come, there's the end of the music of Biafra was sung. I say, Okwambara biri nigizaba Biafra. Akwambara biri ilizaba Biafra. Inagari n'obodo. Ishọrọ iso IPOB. Akwambara biri ngizaba Biafra. Akwambara biri. Izabaze indigenous people of Biafra. Now we need you. Nothing is small. Nothing is too big. It will go a long way. Because the only solution is to make sure Nigeria is being balkanized into pieces. Right? And that is exactly what we are going to do. To make sure the name called Nigeria is being thrown inside Atlantic Ocean, never to exist anymore. At this very juncture, Mushineke, continue to attend meeting, continue to pay your dues. Don't allow anybody to deceive you. You have seen it all on Saturday. That IPOB are growing more than before. And Biafrans are taking instruction from IPOB leadership all the way from Biafra land. We appreciate every one of you in different countries of the world. If I do not call your country name, please, that's why I'm using different countries of the world. Right? Because why I'm calling some country that are, there are people that I always see, I know where they come from. I know they live in Sweden. I know they live in Switzerland. I know they live in South Africa. I know they live in Italy. Right? I know they live in United Kingdom. I know they live in Ireland. Yeah. So once I see these people, I always call their country name. So if I don't call your country name, please forgive me. About the country name can be Bunisi. No, I'm matagana, mona no budisi. and say, okay, so person from, from China. So, but we appreciate every one of you for a job well done. That the world pay attention on Saturday last week, where indigenous people of Biafra take over social media. Everywhere you go on social media is Biafra. That will tell you that we are indestructible. We are unbreakable. So, I'm signing out. Mazi Keke Ogoda, double salute. If you call them listening, indigenous people of Biafra. I'm cross the border. So much. Thank you for watching. See you in a few hours. Don't forget, Sokoto Declaration. We are going to analyze it in a few hours to come to tell you that it's dead on arrival, as I said yesterday on my write-up. There was Mushineke.
Pharaoh, let my people go. Pharaoh, let
thank you for watching, dear fans, and join us in few hours to come, which is about 5:30 German time, where we bring the analysis of Sokoto Declaration and those who are involved with this fraud. It doesn't matter who is concerned. We will tell them that every of their plan, we have it in our disk. For me, from here, is good.